We have gotten here to this parking deck. Well, maybe a little too early. I was kind of worried that there wasn't going to be any parking available this Sunday morning, third weekend of October. But, well, it's about 9:15 and there's plenty of places to park. I even got to Salem early enough where I could still take like a 2-hour nap if I want. I did have a very late Halloween party last night, and a couple hours more sleep probably wouldn't hurt me.
I was working in the lab late one night. My eyes became an eerie sight. A monster with his mouth began to rise. Then suddenly, to my surprise, they did the mash. They did the monster. Hard to get over the all spots. They got all of the lines. They did the monster mash.
So that worked out perfectly. I slept for about, looks like an hour. And I am regenerized. Just like Frankenstein. Yes. Time and temperature check. Currently 52 degrees. Here at 10:46. Sunday, October 20th, the third weekend of October. Here in Salem, Massachusetts. Here to check out the haunted happenings. I was here last Sunday. The streets are packed. So I'm excited to see what today has to offer. Again, here in the haunted happenings, Salem, Massachusetts. It looks like it's going to be a bright and sunny day here today. Don't forget to pick up your copy of Haunted Happenings magazine. They're free of charge. They're everywhere around Salem. This book will show you what's going on every single day of October from the 1st to the 31st. This is basically your tour guide. And it gives you a map of what you need to walk around and check out too. Essex Street, Salem still has this weekend bazaar going on again this weekend where local businesses are selling their wares out here on the streets of Salem, especially here on Essex Street. I am in the market for a new winter hat. This table over here is called the Gravestone Girls, and they make replicas of some of the gravestones you can find out in the various burial grounds here around Salem. I'm happy to see my two favorite on-screen Jokers are here hanging on display for purchase. I bought a super rad t-shirt from this vendor last week. In fact, that poster over there is, well, I got a t-shirt version of that poster. But I'm kind of thinking I need to buy that poster as well.
Okay. Ça fait peur.
Ready on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling myself today. I'm still a little under the weather from last night's Halloween party. I need to kick it into second gear. I need to grab something to eat, a little hair of the dog, then be back to my normal detour and self, walking around showing you things, the haunted happenings here in Salem, Massachusetts. Look at the line to get inside the Village Tavern to get a table. Pretty sure you can just walk right up to the bar though, but the line for the tables nonetheless. Got some buffalo chicken tenders, some french fries, and a tall Bud Light draft to start the day. apparently the old burying point of 1637 is currently closed right now. They don't want guests walking through the cemetery, which is too bad because this is a pretty photogenic place to walk around and take photos of tombstones. Although we could probably walk right over there to the Salem Witch Memorial and see a little bit more of the cemetery. All right, I'm gonna walk up this dead end, Liberty Street, and check out 3 attractions that I've never tried here in Salem before.
Wicked special in the neighborhood today. 3 attractions, $20.
Just got my tickets. No, I've never been inside Frankenstein's castle or any other of these wax museums out here on this particular street. I probably can't film inside these houses, but I'll show you what I can and I'll tell you what happens in there if I can't film. 3 attractions, $20. I think I'm going to start with Frankenstein's castle. That Frankenstein's castle haunted house was definitely geared more towards children. There might have been 1 or 2 jump scares, but I wouldn't call it too frightening. You could definitely bring a kid in there, no problem.
Across the alley, the longest one in town, the 100 Wicked special in the neighborhood today. 3 attractions, $20.
3 attractions, $20. Our next attraction is going to be the Haunted Witch Village. Again, there's probably no filming in here, but this is what I'm going to show you from the lobby of the museum. So this place is great. This was the best haunted house that I've been through here in Salem. This kind of rivals like Universal Studios with the jump scares, I'm telling you. Let's see if we can get somebody coming out of here. The cool knickknacks. Candles and witch hats. So we gotta talk about this Haunted Witch Village. This place had jump scares that rivaled Universal Studios, Hollywood Horror Nights. I mean, I'm telling you, 5 or 6 good times I was jumping out of my Converse.
Superstition ain't the way.
So I was out here last Sunday. I'm here today being another Sunday. The crowds out here are kind of rivaling what we would see on Halloween, don't you think?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
It's quite spooky. I brought you inside the Witchboard Museum on the very last Salem video I did last week. It was a building I've never been inside of before, and it's awesome. For $10, you get to tour these 2 rooms that are just full of classic Ouija boards. As I inform you in every Salem detour I ever film, I always tell you that the Crow Haven is Salem's oldest witch shop, and right now there seems to be an extensive line to get into this witch shop, which is right next to the old Main Street pub. I got an ice cold Pabst Blue Ribbon here inside the old Main Street pub. One of my favorite pubs here in the city of Salem.
Okay, his favorite beer is Killian's. I'm going to pull it out from this bag. It's going to be amazing. Then we'll do the grand finale trick, the $20 bill trick. The very dangerous $20 bill trick that I learned all the way in Scotland. Right? Watch. We'll say Killian's on the count of 3. I'll pull out the beer just for you guys. You guys ready? Nice and loud, you guys say Killian's with me. You look very unimpressed, sir. On 3, Killian's. 1, 2, 3.
Killian's!
Amazing, yes it is. So good, right? Wait, I'll take a step further, sir. I'll change it to something else. I'll change it into a Budweiser. So good, the all-American beer, right? Yeah, watch. We'll say Budweiser on 3. 1, 2, 3. Budweiser. Oh my gosh, amazing. So good, right? Wait. I'll take it a step further, right? Look, I'll make it vanish right before your very eyes, right here in Salem on Main Street. It's gonna vanish, right? We're gonna say go on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go. Gone. Ooh, figure that out, smart guy. Look, wait for it. Now, it is back. Oh my gosh. You guys don't look that impressed. Forget it, we'll do something else. Jeez. Oh, wait,
Where'd the
you have
bottle
your
go?
the $20 bill? Watch. Is that your $20 bill? Guys, make some noise for her, guys. Thank you.
Yes, sirree, there are people everywhere. It's like a Halloween night out here on Sunday. It's just people shoulder to shoulder walking through the streets of Salem out here on Essex Street. As always in October, Rockefeller's got a huge line outside, people waiting to get a table inside this establishment. But you can walk right into the bar. I wanted to stop at a Rockefeller's, get myself an ice cold Bud Light draft. Just check out those bubbles. Fresh pour. Cheers. Once again, this restaurant and the bar completely filled. Huge line outside Rockefeller's to get some lunch. In fact, it was like this earlier this morning for breakfast. Great food, great atmosphere. Hello, Samantha. You're looking bewitched tonight. So as they do during the weekends in October, they have Essex Street closed at both ends. And they have, like I stated earlier, just a bunch of vendors out here selling their stuff. A bunch of local shops, local business owners, artists, selling their stuff all the way from this end of Essex Street all the way to the end where the old May Street pub is. No cars, only foot traffic. Just like last Sunday and pretty much every weekend here in October, there's a major line to get into the Hex Wizardry store. Whoa, check out these masks. Right? Can't think about Halloween without Halloween masks. These are top notch. Wow, that Hatbox Coast from the Haunted Mansion. Totally feels like real skin. You might know him from the Star Wars Cantina bar. He doesn't like you either. Yeah, forget about your elf on your shelf. Check these things out. This little Freddy Krueger looking creep.
Yeah. I'll read it. No. Oh, okay, cool.
I just picked up some Salem Police Department merch here at the Street Bazaar. I survived Halloween. They said this is the 2019 shirt, but I mean, obviously, Halloween's not until next week or a week and a half from now. So I have not yet, in fact, survived Halloween, but, well, I bought it just in case I didn't survive. Right here in the corner of North Street and Essex Street is the oldest remaining building that was around during the witch trials of 1692. The witch house is where Judge Jonathan Corbin lived when he was a judge during the witch trials here of 1692. There was never a witch executed inside this house. But a lot of people come and take pictures in front of it because it's pretty photogenic with the pumpkins this time of year. Actually went inside that house last weekend. It's $9, gets you in, walk around. It's an old house. I dig how some of the lanterns here in Salem still have gas for their lights. That is a very New England doorstep. This stop at the Salem trolley tour, they're talking about this house over here, the Ropes Mansion. You guys may know it as Allison's house from the movie Hocus Pocus. I show it to you in every Salem video I film, but I'm not even that big of a fan of Hocus Pocus. Here's a bar/restaurant here in Salem I've never been to. This will be a new experience for me. I've never been inside this bar. Got a huge draft list here. I mean, PBR's like your most, like your American one. I got a Pilsner Urquell from the Czech Republic. The Pilsner Urquell is very tasty. I've had it before at like weddings and places where fancy beers are served. But I'm digging this. Look behind the bar. This little collection of like the Incredible Hulk action figures and Wolfmen and what's that guy for the Fantastic Four? The Thing, maybe? It's pretty dope.
Thank you. I'll take whatever. Keep the cheese. All right.
The crowds have started to die down here on Essex Street. Earlier it was like walking through like a Disney park. It's all shoulder to shoulder and you're like not making any movement at all. A lot more comfortable right now walking around. I think we should pop upstairs and hit the roof deck of the Hotel Salem. I figured I'd come to the roof deck of the Hotel Salem, get an ice cold Bud Light, and check out the haunted happenings from a bird's eye view.
Thank you. Sorry.
I got your Pennywise this time. They're all gonna float down here on this Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Am I doing a video?
Ooh, woe is me. I feel so sadly for you in time. Bound to lose your mind. Live on borrowed time. Take the wet right out of It's an Aerosmith song. It's a good Boston band, right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you some money right now.
This woman.
All right,
You're
yeah,
singing.
yeah.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Derek.
Hi, Derek.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Lisa Haley, the
You have a
other
bit-
Lisa online.
You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you so much.
Hope to see you out here at the rest of the haunting happenings all the
I
way
will be
through
here.
Halloween night.
Thank you.
All right.
See you soon.
I made some money!
make some money! Gonna head to the end of this street and show you a major institution here in the city of Salem. Like the broken record that I am, we're back here at the Salem Witch Museum. Unfortunately, I can't bring you inside. There's no photography or videos allowed inside, but we can walk right past the Roger Conant statue, who is the first settler here in Salem, and give you a little closer look of the museum itself. Usually they have the Hocus Pocus pumpkins out here, but tonight they're celebrating the 80th anniversary of the Wizard of Oz here at the Salem Witch Museum. If you're here in Salem touring the haunted happenings, or you're here like any time of year, this place is open at Christmas, definitely going to check into the Salem Witch Museum. It gives you the history of the Salem Witch Trials. It's done with statues or like audio animatronics, kind of like the Hall of Presidents at Disney World. But instead of showing you the history of America, it's showing you the history of the Salem Witch Trials. No photos, no video allowed inside, so I'll never take you in. Maybe I can rip a clip or something off of Google or YouTube and insert it in this video. It looks like there's no longer a line here at Crowhaven Corner. I can walk right in and show you a little bit of what's inside this store. I love this place alone just for the candles. This place smells so magical. You can buy some pentagrams in here, some magical stones. These stones are 15 to 25 million years old.
Sure are.
And tell me about these stones.
Well, there's a mixture, of course, but the colors are, the properties are like the chakras. There's 7 major energy points to the body. It's like the rainbow.
My favorite color is blue. What does that tell me about me?
Blue is good for communication, creativity.
Okay.
I call it art, music, dance, and fun. How's the fun part?
Oh, I'm very fun. I'm very creative. I think I just want to buy a blue stone off you now because you told me that's pretty much what I'm about. Look at all the blue stones. Are you going to dig for this special blue stone, or am I going to?
You're gonna.
I'm going to go. I'm going to dig for it. Okay. This is very comforting. Stones in my hand, millions of years old. I think this blue stone is calling out to me. So if I carry this in my pocket, it will give me what? Creativity and
art, music, dance, and fun.
Oh, I love to.
Confidence in speech, communication.
Right here, the power is in my palms.
And you are in the oldest witch shop in the country. This is where the magic all began.
The magic is in my hands. Look at these. I don't know the correct terminology, but you hang a pentagram over that and it's supposed to tell you yes, no. Got some voodoo dolls over here for sale. They have a bunch of spell books and tarot card books. Look at these Ouija boards on here. I really dig that blue one right there. Actually, scratch that. That's my favorite one in here, that Halloween Ouija board. How much is that? I might buy that right now. I don't know. I kind of want this to go home with me. It's $75. Should I risk bringing this into my apartment? It's beautiful. I mean, I wouldn't really play with it. I just let it sit there. But I mean, it's... man, $75. I got the money on me. I can do it. That thing's a major investment. It's so cool looking, though. Should I take you inside the Omen Psychic Fair? That's where I had my palms read about 5 years ago. And I haven't gone in there since to get my palms read again because I didn't like the outcome. But that time has passed and the bad stuff that I was told never happened, so I think I'm good to go inside. Just like every witch door, there's stones and candles, tarot cards, sage sticks and talismans, different potions.
My baby, she's alright. And my baby, she clean on a sink. To know that she is some kind of wonderful. Oh, yes, she is some kind of wonderful. I know she is. She's some kind of wonderful. What is this? Is that it?
The Salem Seance Store and the Psychic Fair, Omen, are still open and operational right now, as is the haunted house here on Essex Street. Bewitched right now is closed. You can't go in and get your incense, your candles, your pentagrams, your Ouija boards. They are closed. But come out next weekend. Come out, you know what? Come out tomorrow. They'll be open. The Coveted Cottage is also closed for the evening. Although they were out here telling people in the streets, there was a long line out here earlier. No photos, no video inside the store. So that's why I never go inside. It's a cool store though. I've just don't bring you in there with me. It also appears that Count Orlok's Nightmare Gallery is closed for the evening, and the Salem Slashers are no longer in their spot.
Can I get my kids in there?
Sure, get your kids, grab your kids. All right, so I'm on my way out of Essex Street, getting ready to head home. The stores are closing. This guy stops me. What's your name?
Jake.
Jake?
Yep.
Jake, where are you from?
Philly.
You're from Philly?
Yeah.
And you see my videos, you came down here to Salem. Did my videos help you anything?
Yes.
Yes.
Where to park, where to drink, what
Everything.
to do.
A to Z.
And who are your kids here?
That's my son. That's my son John. That's my daughter Beth.
Beth and John out here. How long are you out here for? Just for the day?
Tuesday.
What's that?
We're leaving Tuesday.
Oh, so you're out here for just more than 1 day.
And then I'll come back Halloween too.
Are you really?
Yep.
Look for me out here. I'll be out here, brother.
I will buy you a beer.
You're going to buy me a beer right there. It's
Yeah.
on video. If you
It's
don't,
on the
it's
video,
the
man.
videotape is right there.
I will definitely buy you a beer.
Well, I appreciate.
Definitely gonna hit 8-bit bar though.
Have you been there yet?
Not yet.
You have to go. You know where to go, right? All right. So if you go out this way, I'm gonna stop taping right now. That was pretty cool. That guy said I made his day, and well, he made my day. It's the only person that stopped me here in Salem today. Well, that's going to be it for my coverage of the haunted happenings in Salem, Massachusetts on Sunday, October the 20th. Don't forget to pick up a free copy of the Haunted Happenings magazine free of charge. They're everywhere around Salem. It's your guide to what's happening in and around Salem for the 31 days of Haunted October. You guys know what to do next. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. I always answer all the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that red subscribe button. And while you're clicking away, click that little small bell. It'll give you instant notification every single time I upload a brand new detour. Check me out on social media. I'm on Instagram at Derek Millen, DerekMillen. On Instagram, I'm posting pictures where I'm currently filming a detour. You're going to see where I am a few days before I post that video up on YouTube. Instagram's also a great way. If you see where I'm currently filming a detour and you're in that same location, hit me up in the DM, send me a message. Good chance I'm going to meet you. Buy me a beer, I'll buy you one too. And as always, I'll catch you on the next detour.